how we know the Charlotte Symphony Orchestra. Big concerts, the big stage, almost 60 musicians delivering their talents that transport us all as only music can.
When I first came into the office day one,
Charlotte Symphony's new president and CEO, David Fisk, himself a pianist, understands that power of music.
and sometimes we just want to be entertained. Sometimes it's because we're going through tough times, and we need to have something that will help lift us up and give us comfort. And music does all of those things.
As the headlines show, orchestras across the country have been hit hard by the pandemic. Salaries have been cut, and in city after city, there have been layoffs. Despite more than $1 million loss in ticket sales alone, the Charlotte Symphony Orchestra's musicians and staff remain intact and passionate about delivering music.
And it's very important for organizations like us to keep going, to keep working.
Here's how the Charlotte Symphony Orchestra keeps working. This is the wind section of the orchestra, socially distanced here on their outdoor stage in South Park and grouped together for safety. This group will perform and record this concert series for the Symphony's education and outreach programs. These performances will be seen at schools as well as senior centers, all available online. Principal clarinetist and Charlotte native Taylor MARINO is excited to perform and share the music with the community.
I feel like making music is like a tangible thing. Like you can almost touch it when it's around you. And to be reminded of what that feels like with people that you love to work with, it's pretty great.
Fellow musician and bassoonist Olivia O, herself a mom of small children, is thrilled to be back on stage.
I miss this so much, especially playing with my colleagues.
Resident conductor Christopher James Lees adds, these efforts to try and go where the people are must continue.
It magnifies what we were already doing and personalizes it even more significantly. And it's our hope that people get to access us and continue to connect with us so that we can keep making music for people no matter what the circumstances outdoors are.
Musicians also delivered their talents very personally with the At Home series. Musicians at home recorded on their phones and shared on social media. There's the Alfresco series. Musicians played in intimate backyard concerts, streamed on social media, and made available online. Musicians also answered questions, and the audience got to know them in a whole new way.
I love playing this piece with you.
The Symphony also relaunched its On Tap Brewery concert series, socially distanced in person or live stream. It's been a series of much smaller concerts. It's what's doable in the COVID era, and the Symphony musicians are proud of their work.
We have been one of the few who have done all of that and are committed to starting up in any way we can and being creative with different ideas and projects that will bring what we do back to people as soon as we can and as safely as we can. So I'm very proud to be part of the orchestra here.
It's like there's been all this potential energy waiting to be released, and to be making music with my colleagues and friends, like it's not only inspiring, but it's nourishing. It's sort of soul-filling after this much time away.
Of course, the Symphony and all of us are looking forward to the day when the musicians return to the stage here in Center City. But the leadership also tells us some of the lessons they've learned through this pandemic are here to stay.
It's going to be a new normal, because what we've been doing in this pandemic and developing these new muscles and moving so much of our work online will continue.
I hope you enjoy the first movement of Mozart's Jupiter Symphony.
So look for more intimate opportunities to enjoy the music. As the Charlotte Symphony Orchestra continues to navigate its way through this fall reimagined. For Carolina Impact, I'm Suzette RHEE reporting.